then everybody, we're here for the first match of the season, and we are at this huge big reservoir at erbree. I've apparently been spelling it wrong. Anyway, I've managed to draw an end peg, number 8, which has got me a lot of stick from everybody, but I didn't draw it. It was the last one left, so I'm pleased with that. Anyway, let's walk down the bank, and we've got 8 people here. We'll go and see who's here. Right then, Steve, tell me about drawing an end peg.
I don't know, I've never done it.
You've never done it?
No.
You were giving me some stick earlier on.
No, I've never drawn an end peg that I can think of.
All you've got to do is hang about to the end.
I did draw an end peg once, and then somebody else arrived late and got put the other side of me.
I bet it was John.
John's favourite trick, that was.
Well, you got an almost
John?
end peg.
Still alive?
Almost end peg man.
Almost end peg. Well, I wish you the best of luck today, Steve.
Thank you very much.
I don't. I hope you
I
don't
should be
catch
keeping an
anything.
eye on you.
What about you, Keith? Are you have you got any words of wisdom for us today?
Go home.
Any words of wisdom? Don't go and ask for a sunshine peg when you get your new licence. Apparently they sell out quickly.
They do.
And then I asked if I could have a big fish licence, and apparently they'd all sold out as well. And I said, who's bought those? Some bloke called David Halifax. Ah, right, okay. So that was the end of that. That's my words of wisdom.
Alrighty-o.
End peg licence.
Well, best of luck today, Keith.
Thank you. I'll come and steal a fish from you if I don't have any luck.
Alright then. Right then, Colin.
Yeah.
I think, have you drawn the peg that Alan caught all the fish at last week?
No, I think he's given that to himself.
Has he?
Yeah, I reckon.
Oh, I wasn't sure. But, you keep net's
Yeah,
not
I've
going to
got
work
a
very
keep
well
net
like that, is
issue
it?
There, yeah.
They're going to get out if you put them in there.
They're not. I just won't get them in.
Right, well, best of luck.
Think it. It's cold, isn't it?
It is a bit chilly. So this is the peg you've been practicing on, Alan?
Is it?
Well, I think so, yeah, because the dead birds that are just there, and I was fishing by the dead birds, so...
Yeah.
Oh, the only man with a pole.
Correct.
Well, best of luck.
Last time we fished this water, I used to pole and caught fish, so in the match.
It was at the other end, wasn't it?
It was up the other end, but I thought I'd give it a try again now.
Well, I think it's a bit deeper here, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's going to warm up later, so who knows?
I think this chop on the water is going to help.
Definitely.
But, right, well, best of luck.
And you?
I'm going to go now and see Darryl. Here he is. We call him Mr. Amazon because Amazon deliver everything to him every day.
Got your own personal account, mate.
Ah. Well,
It's a bit blustery though, isn't it?
it is. You all set up though.
Yeah, all set up.
So you've got your feeder out, which is
Right.
exactly what I'm doing.
Raring to go.
You got enough bait?
Yep, got plenty of bait, got me maggots.
Are you going to use that Fuka stuff?
I'm going to go for maggots to start with.
Mm-hmm.
Then I might try the pellets.
I
We'll see.
yeah. Colin caught on them the other day, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I think so.
Was that Turini?
Mm.
Yeah. They're not bad. They're not bad.
Good stuff. Well, he sent me over to Angling Direct to buy some, and I went in there and they only had micro ones.
Oh, they're no good.
No, well, unfortunately, the guys at Angling Direct are really, really polite and helpful. They never got what you want. So I'm going to have to go to Amazon because they got them, haven't they?
Yeah, they have them on special offer every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
About $1.99 a pack.
Right.
So it's not too bad.
Okay, right, well, good luck.
Nice one. Cheers, me old mate.
I'll go and have a chat to Howard. Now, Howard, it's been noted that you've got completely new clothing on. The suit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've already blooded mine in by getting it totally filthy, and I bought mine for Christmas.
All right.
So is this the first time it's been out?
No, it's the second time. it's
Second
been
time,
out.
right.
Yeah, it has. I thought some were going to get out today, and I thought, yeah, it might be too bloody warm. you know.
No, I think it will do this afternoon.
No, I think.
But,
I think
You're fishing where I fished 2 weeks ago.
Oh dear. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, the only thing
any tips?
this is dead true.
Right.
About 30 yards out, there's some sort of ledge.
Right.
If you can cast over that, you'll feel
Right.
it when you reel in.
Right. Well, I've got a helicopter rig on that rod,
Mhm.
and I've already done my distance and line clip, and I'm probably about 25 metres, I should think.
Yeah,
At least.
there's some sort of, I don't know whether it's an old wall or something like that.
Right.
But you just pull over it.
Yeah.
And when I was far side of that, I
depth.
caught
It took
more
a while to drop back, you know. But I'm putting a method on this other one, and I'm gonna bait two points, one out, one in, and see how we get on.
Good luck. Well, best of luck.
Okay.
Gonna have a quick chat to Richard. How you doing then, Richard?
Slowly getting there, Dave.
Well, you're
It's a bit difficult getting the ground, the bank sticks in.
Yeah, very, very difficult. I've had exactly the same. But they reckon end peg is always better. So,
or hopefully, fingers crossed.
There's when we were down here last, just around the bank from you, there was 3 fellas carp fishing, but we didn't see them catch anything. But they'd been there. I don't know if they've been there all night even. So there must be carp down this end. So don't know.
I'm going to try that bay over there, maybe.
Well, they were sat over by that those bushes that come down on the edge there, and I would imagine they'd put their bait out in a fan. No, that's what they normally do, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there are big fish in here, I'm sure. Absolutely.
Well, fingers crossed. I don't have a blank.
Absolutely. Well, get one in the net. That's the main thing. Well, best of luck.
Okay. Cheers, Dave.
We'll see you later. There you go, it's 10 o'clock. Taken an hour and a half, but Steve's into a fish at last. Of course, it might be just a plastic bag, but
Thanks, Dave. I don't want to lose it. Oh yes.
yeah, I'll give you a bream as that. It's definitely not a skimmer.
Slow down, big skimmer. We have fish.
That was just a tiny bite, was it?
Literally, not even a line on the board. And Alan was stood behind me. I said, "Is that a bite?" And he said, "Yeah, I think so."
Well done. Alright, get back to it. I think so. Well, that's only taken 2.5 hours. Go on then, Keith. Tell me how it's going.
Absolutely brilliant. I've had a lovely day sat here in the sunshine now.
But you haven't caught anything.
Just one thing missing.
Fish.
A fish.
Yeah, never mind. As you know, I've got one.
I've heard the rumours that you sneaked one out of the flask again.
And I was caught catching the second one, and why? Because I forgot to put the landing net under it. It fell off.
A good plan that day.
No, it wasn't a good
not
plan.
Recommended. No, I think I'd be better off going down a supermarket and seeing Mr. Birdseye. I've got more chance there than here.
You need a mackerel.
I need something like that, yeah.
Right, we're going to have what's going on then, Colin?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, I've managed to catch one.
Oh, I saw that. Well, I thought you had two, but.
Well, yeah.
Say you knocked one off.
I did. I should have put the net under it and didn't.
What was it? The roach.
Yeah.
What's the one you actually got?
Roach.
Hmm.
Single maggot on an 18.
Yeah. I've not had a touch. Not a chewed up maggot or anything.
Well, I had to put the braid on, and it was just little pushes, and that was it.
Yeah. I've just got nothing at all.
Oh, well, I'm going to see what everyone else has got. Right, at this rate, I think there'd be any video to put together. Well, it's not looking good. Talk me through it, Alan.
Where are the fish?
Oh, I got one.
Well done. Yeah, I've had 2 sack maggots, that's all. But nothing on the pole, and very quiet.
Oh, I had to use braid,
All right.
and even that was just a tiny little knock.
All right.
Anyway, it looks like Steve's in prime position.
Does, doesn't it, for the moment? Wow. We will see.
We will. We'll go and see. Have a chat to Daryl. No joy, Daryl.
Nothing at all, mate.
Right.
Not even on me pellets.
Oh, it's as good as anything, I think.
Here, you say you got one?
I got one tiny roach,
Ah.
and I dropped one off. I went to net it, and it fell off.
Oh no.
So I would have had 2. About you, Howard?
Stately home,
Oh dear.
or as they say back in my place, shite hole.
Well, that'll give some people something to laugh about. Oh dear. But at least the sun's come out.
Yeah, yeah. I did have a pull. Unfortunately, I was doing something else, as you do. I'd just gone to get my towel to wipe my hands, and it was just coming back, and it were definitely a bite because I brought it in, and so half of maggots were missing.
Yeah.
The other 2 were pulled.
Well,
So,
I've
It
only
had a bite, but nothing else since. I thought, oh, here we go. It's starting to liven a bit, but no.
What about the fellas over the other side?
What, these guys?
Mm.
Well, I think they're fishing float
Are they?
I haven't
Keep
seen them
hearing
really
up.
bring anything in.
every so often. But I mean, that guy was interesting. That French guy I was just talking to there, he fishes here regular, and
He said all the fish up the other end.
he said water's too cold.
He said don't come here on a Sunday.
He fishes quite off that point there, he said. And he showed me a video. It had a net full of bream.
Yeah.
He says the average, he says when you get them on, he says averaging 3 kilos a piece.
2 minutes.
Ugh. I'm not safe yet, Dave.
Just about.
Small margins.
According to my watch, a minute to go. A minute of enjoyment. Come on, Rod, just fly round now.
Waiting for that ding dong.
My
I'd like to see your rod fly around. It'd be make it entertaining last 5 minutes, wouldn't it?
well, you get 15 minutes to land it, don't you?
Last 15 minutes. Oh, you'd be sweating. I don't know if that would be much pleasure actually if you did hook it.
Oh yeah, it would.
It would. But what if you lost it after 14 minutes? Trying to get it in.
Well, in about 25 seconds.
And there's no plonge.
Right, that's it. Well, that's the end of the match. And Steve and I are the only two that caught anything. Right, well, we're going to do the weigh-in. Unfortunately, only Steve and myself have caught anything. And I think Steve's are much bigger than mine. Well, I know they are. But we shall find out the weight, Steve, if you would. It's going to be the shortest match video we've ever had. Well, and weigh-in.
We must have had worse weight. I think the worst one was Torini, Big Lake.
Oh yeah.
When Kelvin came second with 1 minnow and Stuart won it with 2 minnows, didn't he?
Oh wow.
He did. And to make it worse, that was the second match of the year. The first one everyone had blanked.
Oh, crikey.
And all the money got held over.
Wow.
And I think Stuart fished for it, didn't he? And Kelvin saw what Stuart was doing.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
One bream.
Do you want to weigh the bream first?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I can actually record what the heaviest fish of the day was. Must be about, can't be far off a kilo, I should think. What are you going to give him for that, Alan?
I'm going to give him, if it stops moving. Wow. It is 745. 745.
745 grams. I thought it
Yeah.
was a bit heavier than that. Oh well, never mind. Well, it's still much bigger than mine, so
Yeah.
as they say.
Add the roach to it.
Add the roll yet. That roach is bigger than my roach.
I thought it was.
Right.
So that gives him a total of
Total of
a kilo.
just under. It makes him 900.
900. Well done, Steve.
Well done.
Nice one.
Well done, sir.
You'll have to remember that till we get back to the car so I can write it down.
900.
Well done. Right, well, we're going to pull my net out as well. And Alan's going to tell us what it weighs.
Right.
Now then, my tiny little roach, Alan,
Your tiny little roach
is worth 30 euros.
is a grand total of, oh, a bit of wind on there helps it, is total of, oh crikey,
50 grams?
is, no more, no, it is, I'll try and work out what it is. $200.
200 grams?
200 grams for that.
Oh, I'm amazed.
You put some lead in it.
It's,
It's all sweet corn inside it, probably, isn't it?
I think it must be.
Well done, 200.
Well, it's the smallest roach. Oops, he's upside down. Smallest roach I've caught for a long time, but it got me second place. Can't be bad.
Bites, possibly see, because we had the wind at the same time as well.
Yep.
And like I say, they were really tiny. I think we'd have had more if the wind hadn't been blowing as it was.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of the weigh-in, such as it was. It's turned into a lovely afternoon with the sun there glistening on the water, but the fish just didn't show up today. Anyway though, congratulations to Steve. We'll go back to the car and hand him his winnings.
That's Steve.
Steve, We're going to hand out the prizes.
Lovely.
And you're going to get most of them.
Oh,
Right, well,
this is not normal.
what's happened to the biggest fish money, Colin?
Hope Deb fancy this.
I can bust,
That's it.
I can bust the van on the way home.
Right, well, for the biggest fish, which was the only bream of the day, Steve gets a load of change. Well done, sir.
Car washing. Thank you very much, chap.
Unfortunately, there is no third prize this week because the rest of you couldn't catch anything.
Lucky there were a first.
It's a shame. Would you like to present that to Steve?
I certainly will. Well done, Steve. A good fisherman.
Well, I catch it the same as I always catch. Just you lot didn't.
And you have 50 euros to go with it.
Oh.
And for catching one roach, it was worth to me 30 euros. So thank you to everybody else for not catching anything. Right, well, hope you all enjoyed it, and that's all we got time for today.